Hey everyone, it's Monday, so of course we're working on our Mini Monday Savings Challenges, and it's our last day to update my Let's Play Ball Baseball Savings Challenge. I cannot wait to find out how much we saved for the season. Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Laura. I'm a teacher, a mom, a budgeter. We use a zero-based budgeting system, sinking funds and savings challenges, just like our Mini Mondays, to help us stay on track with our finances and to help us reach our goals. I also primarily use prop money in my budgeting system, as well as some digital tools. So if these are things that interest you, take a moment, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a future video. Happy Monday, everyone. We've got our Mini Mondays challenges all set up here. If you are new to my Mini Mondays, all of these challenges are freebies, and specifically they are from creators that were celebrating milestones in the budgeting community. So a lot of them are for YouTube subscriber milestones. So I'd love to be able to celebrate everyone, and everyone will be tagged in the description down below as well, so you can also snag these freebies. With our 8 challenges set up here, I've got $30 to work with here today. We've got one spicy 5 that we'll put into the mix of those 25 ones. We've got our 8-sided die, and we number our challenges, and whatever the die tells us, we'll go ahead and put a bill down on that challenge. And let's get this going. Here we go. It is Monday, the start of a new week. It is also Columbus Day, so perhaps schools are closed for some. It is sort of split in my family. We don't always have the same schedule. So I am in school, but some other family members are actually not in school. So it's always fun navigating the multiple school schedules here. So I am pre-recording this a little bit early so that I am ready to go for the start of this week here. Definitely trying to be a little bit more consistent here in October. That is definitely my goal. We had a great weekend though. We had a band competition for our kiddos. So we were able to make the drive to be able to see them perform. They did wonderful. It is crazy to think that the season is coming to an end here very shortly. So it has been a good season and so much fun to watch them. We've got one more roll here, number 4, and everything got something without me needing to cheat. So that's got to be a win here for our Monday. Let's go ahead and stack these up and see how we did here today. We've got our first challenge here, and this is from Vicky Thinks, and this was in celebration of 1,300 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations to you, Vicky. 1 and 2 is what it received here today. We've got these adorable little witches hats that we are crossing off here. So now this challenge looks like it has 7. 5, 6, and 7 is what we have. Woo, money is flying. And this one will continue on to next week here. I don't know if we're going to finish anything today. We definitely finished a few last week. So this might just be a week of making some progress. This challenge here is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. This was in celebration of 900 subscribers on YouTube, 1 and 2. And again, I will have everyone linked in the description down below so that you can go ahead and grab these freebies as well. And subscribe if you are not already so you can help support them in reaching their next subscriber milestone. And this one here is from myself. TeacherMomBudgets can be found in my Ko-fi shop if you are interested. This was in celebration of my 1,000 subscriber milestone. I have 2 different kinds here. It is set up to be a monthly challenge. One set has the empty boxes here, which is what we are using currently, and then there's another set that has $1 denominations that makes each challenge $25. I'm going to be using that in the start of the year, starting in January, saving for the entire year as a monthly challenge, which will save $300 at the end of the year. So we're using these empty boxes till the end of the year. This week it received $2. So we'll go ahead and shade in 2 more boxes here. We are a little behind. This is our September flower. They're all the monthly flowers, so I absolutely loved it. And this is September, so we're still catching up here a little bit. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. $14 now, 6 more for this one before it is finished. And we'll still bring in that October one, even if we are still a little behind. And our next challenge here is from the Millennial Saver. This was in celebration of 300 subscribers. We've got 1, 2, and 3 here. So we'll shade in 1, 2, and 3 more of our boxes. And now this one's getting really close here. Looks like it should be I think we've got 16 here. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We do. Let's go ahead and condense for a 5 as well so we can save those ones. $16 here now for this challenge. I love the little school theme on this one. So cute. Next challenge here is a new one that came in last week. This is from the Enchanted Toadstool Budgets in celebration of 200 subscribers. This week it just got $1 here to start it off. So we'll shade in our pumpkin there. We just got the one. I love the pumpkin bow here on this challenge. Absolutely adorable for October. And our next challenge here is from Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. And this is in celebration of 1,500 subscribers on YouTube. Absolutely amazing. We've got a 5 here. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $9. Let's go ahead and cross off our 3s here. So we've got some denominations on this one. This one will be a little bit of a bigger saver here for our Mondays, but we have almost the 3s done now. So we've got our $9 here that will go ahead, and this will continue on to next week. You're powerful. I love the messaging there. And this one here is from Becca Can Budget, and this was in celebration of 200 subscribers. You're my cup of tea. 1 and 2 is what it received here today. So we'll go ahead and shade in 2 more of our boxes. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to finish anything here today. We got one more challenge. We'll take a look at it. We've got for this one 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So let's go ahead and condense here for a 10. Well, we've got that available here off to the side. 10 and 11, and this one is just one step closer here to finishing up. And our last challenge here is from Toria's Budgets in celebration of 600 subscribers. We're working on our footballs next year, which are $2 a piece, and we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we get to cross off 2 more of our footballs, and just as I expected, not finishing anything here today, but that is just fine. This challenge now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, $13 here. Let's go ahead and also condense for another 10 to save those ones here. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. And this one is going to continue on, but is now so much closer to finishing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more footballs to go. So that's $8 here. So as anticipated, not finishing up anything here today, just making some steady progress. Let's go ahead and put these away, and then I'll grab my baseball savings challenge, which is finishing today. This is our last day. I'll give you an update here on my team and how things went, and add our final money that we are saving for those games. So now Mini Mondays is put away. Those will continue on into next week. And then let's grab in this binder here and take a look at our Let's Play Ball Baseball Savings Challenge. Okay, here we go. This is it. Our last time to update our Save the Score Baseball Savings Challenge. So this challenge is available in my Etsy shop if you are interested. Let's Play Ball. You can really use this challenge in a variety of ways. You can set certain denominations for each baseball. You can make it a roll and save. I used it this year as a wins and losses challenge. So I am following my favorite baseball team, and I printed out their schedule, and we started in June. So I was a little late in getting started for the season here, but starting in June, I went ahead and saved $2 for every win and $1 for every loss. And I just circled it on the calendar if it was a win and put an X in it if it was a loss. And so we are now officially at the end of the season. And so we started to save for the playoffs because my team did make it to the playoffs, which was super exciting. So we went ahead, they were part of the wild card game. So we went ahead and saved and upped our amounts for the playoffs. So for the first 3 games that they played in the playoffs for the wild card, I saved $3 for each win and $1 for a loss, and thankfully they won 2 out of the 3 and moved on to the next round of the playoffs, and we saved $7. And now we finally get to update for the final time for the last series that they were a part of, and here we are. So I just, again, included it on a note card here since it's not on the schedule already because they are the playoffs. We had a 5-game series here with our rivals, the Brewers, and it was one heck of a series. We lost the first 2 games, then we came back and won the second 2 games at Wrigley Field. Amazing. But game 5, we did end up losing, unfortunately. So again, for this level of the playoffs, I went ahead and upped my amount that I'm saving for wins. So I decided to save $5 for each win and $1 for each loss. So we had 2 wins here, so 5 and 10, and then 3 losses, and we lost the series. So this is officially our last time that we are stuffing for this challenge, but we are saving $13 for this last and final time. So I did not finish all of the baseballs here because it is kind of set up to be started at the beginning of the season if you are using it this way. And so I cannot wait to start this challenge again in the spring at the end of March and April and see how much we're able to save from March all the way to the end of the season, including playoffs if we're able to do so. So I started in June, as I mentioned, and so let's go ahead and give this a final count here. I've got my $13, which is the last to add to this challenge, and let's see what our grand total is, and we will also put this away as a completed challenge as well. So our grand total for saving with a wins and loss challenge for my Let's Play Ball Baseball Savings Challenge starting in June and not at the beginning of the season, but we have 100, 150, 160, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, $170 now. This challenge is officially complete. Let's go ahead and clip all of this together and we'll put it in my completed savings challenge bag. And I haven't totally decided yet what I want to do with this money. I don't know if I'm going to designate it to just one specific area because I use prop money. This money is already in my high yield savings account in our savings challenge category. So each week I just make that transfer into our high yield, into our savings challenge category. And now at the end of the month, I go ahead and reallocate from my savings challenge category into the other categories that we have of savings. So I'm not sure if I'm going to randomize this money yet into those other categories or maybe just make it dedicated to certain areas. I got to think about this a little bit more, but I am super proud of this challenge. $170 we were able to save through the season, and that was even starting a little bit late, starting in June, and included some playoff games as well, and I upped my total for my wins, which I really enjoy doing too to make it a little bit spicier. But it has officially come to a close. It will return at the end of March and then into April as the new season begins, and so now I am solely working on my Save the Score Football Savings Challenge now, and we'll continue to update this one with my favorite football team. So that's going to do it here for this Monday. So made some great progress on our mini Mondays. Our baseball savings challenge officially has come to a close. If you saved along with me with that baseball savings challenge with your favorite team, let me know how you did. If you're interested again in starting that in the spring when the season begins again, definitely you can find that available in my Etsy shop. And you can use it not just for the major leagues, but you could of course use it for kids baseball seasons, college, any type of baseball that you follow, or not even use it as a wins-loss challenge and just use it as a general savings challenge as well that fits your needs. But that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed saving along with my favorite team this year, and I hope you join me next season. If you enjoyed this video and you are not yet subscribed, please take a minute to do so. I would greatly appreciate the support as I am inching my way to 1,500 subscribers. Looking forward to hitting that milestone and having some freebie challenges for that as well. Always, of course, don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button and leave me a comment down below too. I hope you all have a wonderful Monday and a fantastic week. Take care, be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.